Good morning and welcome. Here we are for the daily general reading for the 4th of May 2022. And this morning I'm using the messages from the Angels Oracle cards. So let's see what information the cards bring to us this morning. First one, Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Archangel Raphael, I am helping you to heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer just like me. Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Okay, right. You're doing really well at the moment. You're achieving great things and you perhaps are in the spotlight a little bit. Now, if you're getting critical remarks from people close to you, or you feel a bit of perhaps resentment, don't take it on. Know that you're doing really well. Just understand that the area that resentment or criticism's coming from it's coming out of fear, and it's coming out of a little bit of perhaps jealousy, or people feeling inadequate, and being a little bit jealous of how far you've come. Don't take that on. Don't. Just know that you're right, and soon those people's opinions will turn around. You just do what you're doing. Don't worry about what others think. What others think is none of your business. Just know that you're on the right track and you're doing the right thing, and it's all good. And their opinion will turn around because you're leading by example, and they'll be really surprised you'll be really surprised at how much they turn around and what they actually end up doing themselves because of the example you've set. And they'll open their eyes to the fact that they were jealous and they were feeling resentful of your success. Once they start to see that and move on, they'll grow and develop as well. So just keep flying high. You're doing really well. Just trust in yourself and your own guidance and judgment, and don't worry about anybody else around you, because you're doing the right thing. It's all unfolding correctly for you. Daniel, the angel of marriage, is with you at the moment. So if you're married and you've been having some difficulty in your marriage or your long-term relationship, Daniel's helping you work through that. Marriage can also be not a marriage in sense of two people's marriage, but a marriage as far as your actions go with your work or the way you're living your life, or with whatever it is, this long-term commitment and relationship to the effects and the circumstances around you. So you're being helped with that, you know, like it can be a marriage between your desires and your passion and your career. So it can be the coming together of those two things. A marriage is the coming together long term of either two people making a commitment or of solutions coming together, of bringing together all elements to make something successful and work well. So Daniel, the angel of marriage, is with you. So he's there helping you either in your physical marriage to another person, with your relationship that way, or with your relationship to life itself and bringing together your passion and your career, or your passion and your family, bringing aspects of your life together permanently for a much more positive outcome. Now, you're also going through a healing process. So you're mending broken relationships or strained relationships. You're healing physical ailments. And you're actually discovering that you have healing abilities. You perhaps might be drawn to going into some of the healing modalities, such as aromatherapy, Reiki, reflexology. You may even be drawn to studying and becoming a nurse or a doctor, or going into the orthodox type of medicine. But you're discovering that you have a really strong connection with healing. So acknowledge it. Firstly, heal yourself in the process, and then you'll be able to heal others as well. So you're going to be really interested in the healing process, and you may even think about starting up a practice of some kind. So it's a time when you need to be going within and connecting with your inner strength and inner power, and asking for Archangel Raphael to assist you in your process of expanding your healing abilities and putting them into practice. And having faith in yourself and the help that you're giving, and don't forget to being given, and don't forget to ask your guides and angels to assist you, and realise that the healing practice flows through you, that you're the channel for it, and that it comes from the divine. So really, really exciting time, and exciting to discover that you are actually a healer. You perhaps have been hiding from this and poo-hooing it a bit and thinking, oh no, I'd really like to be able to do that. But if you now start to look at things that you've done and things that have happened, you'll realise there's all sorts of forms of healing. Sometimes being a really good listener is a form of healing. Sometimes it's massage. Sometimes it's just giving somebody a hug, or sending your energy out to assist the person that's needing it. But start with yourself. You need to heal and love yourself first before you can really connect powerfully with that healing ability. You need to clear up your physical ailments and emotional ailments and all the things that are going on with you. Before you can be a clear and perfect channel, you need to clean all of that up for yourself. So you just ask for assistance from Source and your guides and masters and everybody around you, and go through that process of clearing and cleaning and healing yourself and tapping into your inner power. And know that it's safe for you to be powerful, and you can be powerful in a kind and loving way. But you can stand your ground and stand in your integrity and be pure and clear and not be dissuaded by what other people say or other people's influence. Tap into your own inner knowing and trust your own guidance. You may see some sort of a course that you might want to do just to help you open up to healing yourself and then perhaps starting to heal others. Or the information may just come to you during meditation, sleep, or just quiet times. But it's there and it's happening for you. And because you're in this period of confidence and positive energy and things are flowing really well for you, you can advance really quickly. And you can go through this process of clearing and cleaning and healing yourself at a much faster rate than would be normal, because energetically the energies are really powerful at the moment and things are moving really swiftly. So it's a really good opportunity to tap into that energy and allow yourself to grow. And the first point to that is acceptance, and accepting the fact that you are a healer, you can heal yourself. Ultimately, healing comes back to each individual. Your healing comes back to yourself. Whether you seek medical advice, if you need to seek traditional medical advice for a physical ailment you have, go ahead and do it now. But ultimately, the healing comes back to you. It doesn't matter whether you go the traditional way or whether you go to a naturopath or somebody that does Reiki or kinesiology or whatever. Those people give you advice or medication or energy or whatever, but ultimately it comes back to you and your soul, and whether you accept that healing and whether it's your soul's purpose to be healed. So the healing comes back to you. So when you're healed and you've cleared yourself and you're starting your healing practice, just remember that you are the channel, you run the energy, you pass it on to the person that you're sending the energy to, but ultimately what they do with the energy is their prerogative. I'm not talking about on a conscious level. Obviously, on a conscious level, everybody would want to be healed. But if it's not to our soul's purpose to be healed, then it just won't happen. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't still go through the process, because going through that process is part of our experiences that we've chosen to experience before we come into this lifetime. So really exciting time at the moment, tapping into abilities that you've sort of suspected perhaps are there but not really understood how to use them, or how strong they are, or how strong you actually are. So you're able to stand in your power now. So really nice opportunities opening up to you, and just trusting and got all these angels around you helping you. Lots of help around you. Okay, this is the card that wants to be read this morning, the moon card. Okay, very, very appropriate. I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. We're going to do words of wisdom from the Dalai Lama. I haven't done one of those for a while. See what they bring. And that's the card that wishes to be read this morning. This one. If you contribute to other people's happiness, you will find the true meaning of life. The key point is to have a genuine sense of universal responsibility. If you contribute to other people's happiness, you will find the true meaning of life. The key point is to have a genuine sense of universal responsibility. And now we will just do the eternal light. See what the eternal light has to offer this morning. Okay. Once again, we have two. Looks like we've got to read two again this morning. First one up. Just get them one behind the other. The first one up is divine light. The divine expresses itself through you. Everything you do and achieve is a co-creation, a sacred union between you and the divine. You are part of a union of souls, which form the greater soul of humanity. Everyone and everything is one. It's time to explore your divine network. That's also very appropriate with the reading, actually. Divine light. The divine expresses itself through you. Everything you do and achieve is a co-creation, a sacred union between you and the divine. You are part of a union of souls, which form the greater soul of humanity. Everyone and everything is one. It is time to explore your divine network. And the other one is have faith. All is happening in accord with the higher will of your soul. The present is paving the way for the glorious future. Love has guided you through the darkness, and now a new chapter unfolds. Know where you want to go. Love and faith can make it happen. Have faith. All is happening in accord with the higher will of your soul. The present is paving the way for a glorious future. Love has guided you through the darkness, and now a new chapter unfolds. Know where you want to go. Love and faith can make it happen. Okay, so that's the reading for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hoped it was helpful. If it was, please give it the thumbs up, share online and subscribe. Whatever you do with the rest of your day, have an amazing day. Have fun. Do something creative. Just really, really enjoy your day. And as always, lots of love and many blessings. Kath, see you tomorrow. Bye for now.